Hey everybody, it's That's a Lot of Sodium, and I'm back here with another video. And today I'm going to be adding two things to the giveaway. One to the normal giveaway, and one to the shout-out video giveaway. And if you don't know how to enter, it's simple. Just go to my page, and the third video down should be titled giveaway. And all you have to do is comment on that. Now, there is an additional prize for a silver, so there's let's just start off with the original GAW. It has this pretty cool pin, 1887. It does have a hole in it, but it is full Liberty, which is pretty nice. It's still a good coin, especially if you need a good example of an Indian head cent. The hole is not through anything important, so you can use that as a reference. This, which isn't probably the least prize, it's a 1959, which is just in pretty good condition. These 4 pennies, a 1957, a 1956, a 1936p. These are both Denver. And this one is a 1941 Canadian. So that's what you have there, as well as this, which is hold, and it does look silver, I know, but it is just silver plated. It's actually copper underneath. This was in a and this is slightly magnetic around here. It was in a bezel that was something like steel, so it does steel can do that. And so now this is residually magnetic. That's what the holes are for. And this is a 1921, yeah. And then as well as this rainbow toned, you can't see it that well on camera. I don't know why that is, but it does have a really pretty rainbow tone, especially up here. This is probably where it's the best. You can't really see it on the video, and then this 1935 Buffalo nickel. And so that's what you have for the normal one. And what we're going to be adding to that is, this is something that if you don't want it, you don't have to take it. I don't personally really have a use for it. I've never really used it or anything, and I don't really care that much for it. So I figured I'd give it to someone that would appreciate it a lot more than me. Anyways, so I don't know where it is. Here it is. It's a Jesus copper round. They sell for about, I won this in a giveaway a while ago, and I figured I would give it to someone who appreciated it a lot more than me. I honestly I didn't even realize I'd won the giveaway, but, it's pretty cool. They sell new online, they sell for like $4. This one has never been taken out of its case. It does have a milk spot right here, but other than that, it's in really good condition, so I figured I'd just give that away as a little bonus. And then because this is what's in the shout out video giveaway, it wasn't getting quite as much like stuff, so I figured I'd add, this is an 1882. It's in good condition, like, and good as in like a good 4, not as in like good condition. So it's an 1883. And its NGC's price guide lists it at a $5 coin. I will tell you right now, it is not worth that much. You will have trouble selling this to someone for $5, and if you do, you're honestly ripping them off. But I figured it's still a really cool coin, and it is an 1800s coin for this, because there were no 1800s coins in this shout-out video giveaway. And then, of course, you have this 1939. It does not have rainbow toning like the other one, but it is in slightly better condition. It's a really cool coin. I really like it. It's been in my collection for a while, and I figured I would share that with somebody else. And then this is a 2009 Philadelphia. Here's a 1941 Philadelphia, and this is a 1956 Philadelphia, as well as this 1943 steel cent. So with that out of the way, on to it's just an additional part of the video. So I'm going to go through like a few really cool coins I've gotten recently. These are not new. I think I've shown I might not have shown the 3/4, but this was shown. So I just think it's pretty cool. So in 1994, the ANA, the American Numismatic Association, had these made for the 25th anniversary of the first moon landing. And of course, last year was the 50th anniversary, and the U.S. released a really cool coin. I don't have it. You can get them in gold or silver, I believe, but it was a boot print on the moon, and it was cool. What they had done is, and I've seen this in a few coins recently, is it was inwards, which allowed for it to have a super high relief, especially compared to what they would have been able to do. So this is pretty cool. It does have, I think, like 2 dings on it, but it has never been taken out of this. When you bought these in 1994, this is the plastic they came in. It has not been repackaged, so I think that's pretty cool. And then these 3 BU 1964 silver quarters I got. And I really like the old quarters. I think, like, a lot of the newer ones, yeah, they're cool, but even, like, just looking at the bust, even though it's slightly more detailed, it is not quite as high of relief, which I think is much cooler, the high relief. I would rather high relief over the little tiny bit of added detail, which doesn't even look as smooth. It doesn't really look as natural, I think. So I much prefer this, which this is not something new to the National Quarters, or the National Park series since then. That was added in, I believe, the 90s, so that's not something completely new. But I just figured I'd show you guys these because they're really, really nice condition. Not worn down at all on the edges. I think they were treated as just bullion, and they've been in a roll since the 80s, I think. There were a bunch, but I chose out these 3 because they were really nice. They were all 1964, so I figured I'd choose the best one. And these 3 are really nice, especially on the back. They have all the feathers on the chest and the wings, completely non-worn. And this I find really cool is a 1942 full steps. It is Philadelphia, but it's BU, if not BU Mint State. I don't see any dings on it, but I don't think, at least I doubt, it is completely Mint State. You can see some scratches, but those are just on the case. But it is in really cool condition, or really great condition. So it's either BU or Mint State. So those are just a few really cool coins. And I'll show one more. So this, really cool. And someone in the comments of the first video I showed this in, they're saying, oh, you want to get that out of this. It's polyvinyl. It's, I just want that to be known. It is not a polyvinyl flip. I have some polyvinyl flips that just coins came in. This is polyvinyl, right? And applying like the same pressure, it's not anywhere near. This is a much stiffer flip, so it's plastic still, but it is not polyvinyl. It is a much more tough plastic that does not have the chemicals that will ruin the coin. So that's good. Oh, and just because of that, don't store your coins in polyvinyl flips. A lot of coins that you will buy will come in polyvinyl flips. They're good for like short term, storing them for maybe a day or two, but you don't want to leave your coins in these because over the years they will absorb the chemicals that are in, and they will leach all the chemicals out into the coin, and it has pretty nasty effects. Here's one coin which has it down there. That did not used to be like that. This coin would be a really nice coin if it weren't for that spot right there, and that spot right there, and that spot right there. And that is because it was stored in a polyvinyl flip. That's the mark the coin left. In that, it came to me in that condition, and I took it out. but polyvinyl flips are really bad for coins, and they can do a lot of harm. And back on the note of this is really cool. I'm not sure what exactly this is worth, just because it's a piece that's like, it's not really, it's so strange. There's not, like, there was less than 1,000 minted. It was at the 2019 ANA Summer Seminar before all this, the second week, and they struck these based on the German Brachtiates. If you want to read this, pause the video. So as you can see, it's a Summer Seminar Week 2, and it's made from silver. It's a high relief. It was struck with a drill press, I believe. So it was placed into the die, and then just really hard, you would slam down the drill press. And it would leave pretty high relief, especially for the time period. Pretty high relief details. So that's about it. I just wanted to show everybody those, and make sure you guys get in on the giveaway. As always, like and subscribe, and have a great day.